About to tear it up.
Hey, MP. MP, over here, over here.
Hold on, Raymond. Alright, man. Very long day. Oh, it's my Friday, literally. Hey, it's no problem, fam, man. Catch in when you can. You know, I go live pretty much every day, so I've been switching it up some. Been doing some MK1. Oh, I know. Life is life. Life be life, you know? Life really be life and lately. We gonna take a shot today. Life. We're gonna take a shot. Word, that's what's up, bro. I'll still try to hit that 150 mark. So you seen any of the new MK1 gameplay for Sector and Loops I bought?
Hi everyone, the NBA season still young, but we have excitement in the air as the in-season tournament reaches the final game before the knockout stage.
Yeah, bro.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid, Scoot Henderson out there with Tyrese Maxey, and it's Barrett in at the 3. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then it's Miller, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's the Cobra in at the point. And here in this Game 4 of the in-season tournament for these two, they come in on opposite pathways thus far, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. One side undefeated in group play, the other side winless. Not hard to pick a favorite in this one.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip.
Me too, man. I'm trying to hit that 5
And
mark.
we'll see MP facing off with Scoot Henderson
I got
here
a long
in
way
this
to
one.
go. You close
And this
to
will
me.
be the
Oh,
first
good
time
block.
they have seen each other this year.
With Scoot Henderson, he's about as good an athlete as you'll see out there. You gotta force him to take jumpers. Can't allow him to play at the rim. Guarding Scoot without fouling him is a challenge as well.
And their first look at each other this year, this is a matchup we all really love to watch. So let's see how MP handles it.
Now here's Henderson. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Celtics. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Tatum. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
A huge huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Henderson scanning the floor. And here's Embiid. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Back to Henderson. Shoots from 14. The Sixers with another miss.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Shots good by the Cobra.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
He just got 2 phones.
This is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
That's cool, pal.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things
you know,
off.
it'll always be here on the channel. I'm going to go back and catch it.
Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. Maxey, that's good.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Tatum passes to the Cobra.
What you say?
Wow. Come on now. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Now here's Henderson. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Whitney. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. 3-point lead. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to the Cobra. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Henderson. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance. Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Looking to win the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Henderson. No points yet. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
.46 seconds left now in the first quarter.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Philadelphia's shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Inside, Whitney. The rebound, Celtics. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Maxey against Brown. Here's Maxey. Shoots over Brown.
Hey, how about that defensive hustle by Jaylen Brown? I mean, just not giving this man any room to feel comfortable.
And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Oh, what?
The 76ers call time here. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. 4th, Boston.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
How key is it to get off to a good start in this early portion of the schedule, Clark?
You know, it varies, but I do think it matters more than you think, BA, especially in the locker room. You know, you get off to a good start, everybody's feeling good, and you can build on that kind of momentum. If it goes bad early, things can fracture and splinter and make it tough for you.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He added 55 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. See if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Wembanyama. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Barrett can't hit. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Boston. Following this game, they host the Magic, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. White on the wing. To the inside. Here's the Cobra. Lays it up and banks it in. The Cobra's got 17.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Henderson, the pass to Barrett. Henderson outside.
2 minutes remaining.
There's a screen by Turner.
2 minutes.
With the floater. Shots good by Henderson.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside Wembanyama. To the wing, right side. For 3, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Barrett. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. It's tipped.
I like how MP is playing so far in round 1 of this showdown, getting the better of this big-time matchup.
Tyler on easy 2 on the layup. The Cobra's got 7 points here in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Back to Porzingis. Outside White. Pass to the Cobra. Right side Porzingis. Here's the Cobra. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. There's 45 seconds left in the second. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Right side Tatum. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Turner, a screen on Porzingis. Pass to Turner. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
And too long on the shot. Henderson outside. Oh, he tries a three. Jennings, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Boston Celtics.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into very high percentage shots.
Yeah, I just glanced at the numbers. They have more assists in one half than some teams have in a whole game.
And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, you look at both teams collectively, it seems like a toss-up. It could come down to individual matchups.
Yeah, there is some serious star power in this one. Feels like somebody's going to step up and have a monster night. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting poorly, just 30% so far. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, then it's Miller, and it's the Cobra in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, VA. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dream of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Henderson for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Got it. The Cobra's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. left side, Maxey. Pass to Henderson. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama against Embiid. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Tatum's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
For 3, Maxey nails it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
It's stolen by Henderson. Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Boston's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Fast break, Philadelphia. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
To the paint. Here's the Cobra. And the layup falls. The Cobra's got 6 in the quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. From 11 feet away, the rebound, Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Back to Henderson. Screen by Embiid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in. 1:50 left in the 3rd quarter. Clock at 2. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with fearlessness. And the 76ers making a change here. Turner's checked in. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's an 18-point game. To the middle, Tyler. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. The Cobra's got 11 in the 2nd half.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And Philadelphia calls time here. For Boston, Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Lyles in for Jason Tatum. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To end the run, Henderson misses.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Number 1, the Celtics.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
That's good from White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
White hits them both. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Henderson, right side. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Wiggins. Pass to Turner to halt the run. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The 76ers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Barrett against White. The kick out to Wiggins to the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Henderson for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Wiggins. Henderson outside. Off target from 3-point range. White, the pass to the Cobra. The putback. And so it's Boston, a huge 24-point lead for them. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Get him, MP.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Embiid's got space. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Diallo passes to the Cobra. Rebound by the 76ers. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to the Cobra. And the layup is good off the glass. The Cobra's got 36 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Red, pass to Embiid. Over to the wing. Shot's good by Red. Red's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Red. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Pass to Jennings. Launches it. The rebound by Diallo. The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's the Cobra. Buries it from 3. The Cobra's got 41.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the 76ers.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Cobra.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Substitution on the court. I'm way back there.
Now here's Henderson. For 3. The shot off that time.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
The open shot, Henderson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. This one for 3. The Cobra can't hit. Henderson with it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. They grab the win, and what an in-season tournament they are having so far, Grant. They complete group play undefeated at 4-0.
It's very clear they are at their sharpest during these NBA Cup games. They are on to the knockout round. You have to think they'll be favorites no matter who they face.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah, big.
Congrats on the 50 spot. That's great stuff, MP.
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a little challenge.
Sizing up the defense each and every time.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Let me find out. I'm gonna start asking to see y'all first baby mama. Straight up.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at the starting group for the Magic. We've got Bridges. Haywood is out there with Porter. Then it's Duren. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Wembanyama. And it's Tyler in at the point. Don't expect a ton of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort. And all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively. And, boy, you love to see it.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
This is a Haywood. Pass to Duren. The kick out to Porter. Orlando moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Haywood. And it's sent back by White. Left side Tatum. Here's Tyler. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tyler's got 5 points so far.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Pass to Duren. The feed now to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. White dishes to Tyler. The pass to Wembanyama. Outside White. Over to the left wing. And here's Tatum for 3. Haywood with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Coffey gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Porter passes to Duren. He kicks it to Bridges. Lets it go from 11. And Duren slams it in.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Now, here's Porter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. For three, Bridges. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here is Porter. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Picked by Bridges. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A springy guard, Porter Jr. can rise up with the best of them.
The Magic trail by 5. Here's the three. And the three ball is good. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. For the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Duren. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Boston again missing. Orlando's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Miller, and it's the Cobra, and it's Rice in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Gill. Still yet to score. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Cobra in the last game against the 76ers was a revelation. He finished with 47 points and was reliable as ever from distance. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Celtics. 4 on the shot clock. Bridges outside. He can't get that one. To the left wing. Launches a 3. Tyler, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. That one good for 2.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Porter. Picked by Bridges. Passes it to Duren. Here's Porter. And Tatum pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. They set the screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Boston making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Haywood comes in for Powell.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And here's Haywood following the 3 from Tyler. No coverage that time. Carter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Have to give Wendell Carter Jr. tremendous credit for developing that range shooting. Nicely done.
And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. You look at Orlando. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And you know, the Celtics, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Miller. And a switcher also for Orlando. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Cook. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it. Number 1, the Celtics.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
.105 left in the first half. Duren the pass to Bridges. From 10 feet out and misses it off the right side of the rim. Boston leading by 7. Shoots the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. On the wing, Porter. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Here's Porzingis, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And White kicks to Tyler. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. Tyler's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on...
And for the matchup with the Timberwolves, even though they're ranked a bit higher, the talent on both teams is somewhat comparable. Could come down to which side controls the pace.
Do you prefer comparable or comparable, Kenny? I always say comparable. But that can definitely shift the tide in either direction. We'll see how their styles match up. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Boston Celtics.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop. Whatever they want on offense, they're getting it. And the defense is like the kid's parents, too scared to tell the boy no.
I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into your past right now, Shaq. Feels oddly specific.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so in the game for the Magic, Porter is out there with Haywood. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Durant. And it's Coffey in at the 3. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points this quarter.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here he goes. Here's Haywood. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
A nice shot by Tyler.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here's Porter after the three-pointer from Tyler. Off the run, and that one hits back iron.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Haywood. The kick out to Porter, and the foul called on the Cobra. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
To the paint, here's Tyler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 14. To the middle, here's Tyler. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Porter after the basket by Boston. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Wendell Carter Jr.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And of course the Magic right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
And right now for the Magic, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Shots good by Miller.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Orlando with the ball, following the three-pointer by Boston. Carter finds Porter. Orlando moving the ball around. And Boston with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Porter. He's got 14. Carter sets the pick for Porter. They need this. And finished off by Porter.
When he's going, KPJ is a deadly offensive player. Can beat you in so many ways, including off the bounce. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Wembanyama. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Orlando making some changes. Powell, he's jacked in for Miles Bridges. Morrison comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's Gill in for Porter. And on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Jalen Duren, he's jacked in for Carter. Bridges comes in for Powell. Amir Coffey's jacked in for Morrison. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Gill. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Tyler in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Porter. On the wing, Bridges. Another miss by Orlando.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Boston with another.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Outside, Porter. From 13 feet, it goes down.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
The kick out to Tatum. Here's Tyler. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Bridges. Throws it up high, and Duren slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Tyler, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
The Magic have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. White against Haywood. Bridges outside. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Duren. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
.115 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Cobra.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now, here's Porter. Kicks to Haywood. Inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Bridges.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Tyler. And the 3 off target. Bridges passes to Porter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
talking?
He's good. Let me stay.
Hey, come over this weekend? Yeah, sounds good. I'm free Saturday night. Saturday? Yeah. That'll work. Yeah. Just give me a phone for that. Oh, that's all right. I've been using the NBA too.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Ready to sell some tickets tonight? With your play. I mean, nobody expects you to sell tickets. Sorry for any confusion.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.